to start giving a few general instructions. I request everyone to please keep their mobile phones on silent mode. Please sit in the seat order given to you. Students are requested not to switch your seats. If you do so, you will receive a certificate which is not yours. Kindly preserve the entry pass as it will be necessary for the refreshment counter. I now invite on stage the chief guests, Mr. Ganesh Chaurasya, Mr. Fahad Malim, Ms. Pooja Devnath, followed by the principal of Vidyalankar School of Information Technology, Dr. Rohini Kelkar ma'am. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all to the degree distribution ceremony of Bachelors of Banking and Insurance, Financial Markets, and Mass Media students, and also proud parents and teachers. Your presence makes us very happy. This is a much awaited event in every student's life as it celebrates the returns of efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. Before initiating the ceremony, I would like to quote a shlok from the Bhagavad Gita. Karmanye vadika raste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phale turbhur ma te sangotsva karmani. It means that we have all the right to fulfill our karma. However, we shouldn't be attached to the probable fruits. We must have the inner stealth and zeal to elevate ourselves with righteousness and compassion. Since you all will be taking a next step of either entering the industry or study further, when your efforts and hard work are in the right direction at the right time, you are ought to succeed. Have you ever wondered why do we wear this robe and cap on the convocation day? The robe signifies the educational status and the square cap symbolizes prestige. Therefore, I request all the students to respect the robe and cap all throughout the ceremony. With this note, let's invoke the blessings of Goddess Saraswati. I request all to rise for the Saraswati Vandana.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेष जाड्यापहा।
Please be seated. I would now like to call upon Professor Sindhu Krishnan Ma'am, the Head Department of Banking and Insurance of our college. She will proceed the ceremony ahead.
Thank you, Kushbu. Scintillating evening to all the graduates present here. Good evening. Yeah. So 2021 batch. Am I audible? Yes. Am I visible? Yes. Ma'am, voice is breaking. No network. Please extend the assignment date. So after all the hustle and bustle, successfully, we are here for the official graduation ceremony of 2021 batch. Thanks for all the support as well as for the trouble created. A big round of applause to all the students as well as the parents who have extended their complete support in graduating. I would like to speak about a movie which I saw very recently, a Tamil movie. I'm just coming to the climax scene there. It's all about a college story and the graduation day is happening. The guest for the graduation day was alumni. It was a goosebump moment for me because just before a day, we had a meeting with Principal Ma'am, and she said, like, this year, let's invite our alumni students as chief guest. So all the three dignitaries are here. They are the proud alumni of Vidyalanka School of Information Technology. So a true leader. She took a right decision inviting our alumni as a chief guest. So very soon, we wish to see you on the other side in the forthcoming years. So with the same responsibility, let me take the privilege of introducing our guest, Mr. Ganesh Chaurasya, who have completed his graduation in BCom Banking and Insurance in the year 2017. Personally, even I haven't taught Ganesh, but when I asked my colleagues or my seniors refer me an alumni, unanimously a name came was Ganesh. So I believe that he had kept a strong footprint during his graduation days, which made him to bring here. Along with his passion, he was very active and a vibrant student, always looking for Santosh sir to discuss about the functioning of stock market because his interest was towards that. He had told me that biggest inspiration for him. And he also continued doing his post-graduation from Bombay Stock Exchange Limited, specializing himself in the global financial markets. He was also a very responsible kid during his college days, where he was working as a LIC agent to support his family members. I guess his hard work and determination started from there until today. He's continuing to be the best in IIFL Securities Limited. He started as a B2B manager, business development manager. Learning has no boundaries. Time and again, he's proving he's upgrading his skills to cope up in the market where he has to handle the various insurance companies, corporate fixed deposits, equities, bonds, etc. And he has also done various training programs like train the trainers in sharing the knowledge with his colleagues and made them very successful. It's just 3 years of job, but his achievements are huge. Like he had been qualified for 2 foreign trips and a huge incentives and the accolades. Adding latest addition is like last Sunday, he had been also awarded as a best employee for an alternate channel for the previous financial year. With this note, I request Ganesh to come forward and tell what is a secret mantra for success to our budding graduates.
Audible, ma'am? Yeah, students. So first of all, thank you, Sindhu ma'am, and all the faculties to believe in me and inviting me as a chief guest and to invite me here. And first of all, आप सब लोग जो मेरे जूनियर्स हो, आप लोग आए हो, आई नो डिग्री डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन से डिग्री कलेक्ट करने से ज्यादा तो आप लोगों को कैप उड़ाने का रील बनाने के लिए ज्यादा एक्साइटेड रहोगे, विच इज मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इन योर लाइफ. बहुत यादगार रहते हैं वो चीज. So I would start from it took me 5 years to sit in the crowd and वहां से यहाँ स्टेज तक आने के लिए मुझे 5 साल लग गए to complete my post graduation and my job career life. Now I just wanted to ask you all कि हमने सबने तो सुना होगा कि success is not a destination, it's a journey. तो कोई मुझे बता सकता है कि ये जर्नी शुरू कहाँ से होती है? So what I have learned from my experience कि जर्नी शुरू होती है सेल्फ अवेयरनेस से. कौन हो तुम, क्या कर सकते हो, what is your power and what do you want in your life and why do you want in your life. Why जो वर्ड है ये आपको मोटिवेट करता रहेगा थ्रू आउट योर जर्नी, थ्रू आउट योर लाइफ कि ये क्यों करना है हमको. Now if I say पैसा अगर हम इसे आप लोग ऑलरेडी जॉब पे लग चुके हो, कहीं ना कहीं पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन कर रहे हो कोई लोग, तो अभी आगे करियर में नॉर्मली जो एक पैसा कमाना है तो ये पैसा आता कहाँ से. सो किसी को भी अगर मैं पूछूं कि पैसा आता कहाँ से है तो पीपल विल से कि जॉब से है, करियर से है या फिर मेहनत से है. सो व्हाट आई हैव लर्न, अगर पैसा आता है आपके अकाउंट में, आपके पॉकेट में, तो किसी और के बैंक अकाउंट से आता है या फिर किसी और के पॉकेट से आता है. तो किसी और के पॉकेट से आएगा तो क्या वैल्यू आप ऐड कर रहे हो, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि कौन कितना पैसा देगा आपको. Why I am saying this कि when I met my juniors, so they ask me कि कोई जॉब होगा तो बताना, मुझे जॉब चाहिए. And when I asked them कि कौन सा जॉब चाहिए, क्या जॉब चाहिए उन लोगों को, उनको तो they were not clear कि कोई भी जॉब चलेगा, जो भी जॉब होगा हम लोग कर लेंगे. You can just think कि ये करियर कहाँ पे लैंड होगा, क्योंकि हमको we want money, हमको पैसा चाहिए, लेकिन ये नहीं पता है कि क्या वैल्यू ऐड करेंगे वहाँ पे. तो यू मेक श्योर कि एक आप लोग एक यू नीड टू सिट विथ योर सेल्फ, पूछना पड़ेगा अपने आप को कि आपको क्या चाहिए, राइट इट डाउन, देन यू कैन एक्सेल इन योर करियर. नेक्स्ट. सो दिस ऑलवेज दिस इज से इन द मार्केट कि अगर आपके पास पैसा है तो लोग पूछेंगे तू कैसा है. So you make sure you make money and this is the right age to पैसा कमाने से ज़्यादा important है पैसे को बचाना. You start investing, so this will make difference in the coming 4-5 years. आपको एक difference दिख जाएगा आप में और आपके colleague में जो ऑलरेडी इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं कर रहे हैं. Now और एक चीज है I would like to add कि कॉलेज में हमने सीखा है कि कम्युनिकेशन स्किल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन कभी उतना रिलेट नहीं कर पाए कि कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है ये. सो एक सिंपल एग्जांपल लेके मैं समझाना चाहूंगा कि देयर आर 2 मोटरसाइकिल्स और दोनों को सेम डिस्टेंस कंप्लीट करना है. एक मोटरसाइकिल में हॉर्न है और एक में हॉर्न नहीं है. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक कि कौन सा मोटरसाइकिल जल्दी जर्नी कंप्लीट करेगा? ऑब्वियसली मोटरसाइकिल विद द हॉर्न. सो दैट हॉर्न इज योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल. अगर मैं आज यहाँ पे हूँ जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम मेरे पास वो हॉर्न है, आई कैन स्पीक, आई कैन टॉक, और ये बोलने के लिए कुछ ज्यादा नॉलेज या ज्यादा किसी चीज की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. अगर सपोज कोई है जो 10th में 5 बार फेल हो चुका है, 6 टाइम पे वो अटेम्प्ट करके वो 10th पास हो जाता है, तो 11th में आके 10th पास कैसे हो सकता है ये किसी को बता सकता है. सो थोड़ा भी अगर आपने कोई अचीवमेंट लिया है, सो यू कैन एबल टू कन्वे दैट टू योर अदर पीपल. So thank you everyone. Thank you inviting me as a chief guest, and that's all from my side. Yeah.
Thank you, Ganesh, for that awareness about knowing self. And I mean, it's like narrowing down ourselves from where we are when where we have to go. Thank you for that. I now request our principal, ma'am, Dr. Rohini Kelkar, to felicitate the chief guest, Mr. Ganesh Chaurasia. Thank you, ma'am. And yes, the most awaited moment. It's time we acknowledge our brimming buddies, and you will be receiving your prized degree, a symbol of accomplishment. Respected principal, I seek your permission to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Commerce in Banking and Insurance course and whose names are herewith submitted for conferment of their degrees.
Permission granted.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request our principal and the chief guest to come and honor our students. Please take your center stage. You can form a queue so that we can get it done quickly. Okay, to begin with, I would like to invite Simran Pate. She also stood second in semester 5. A huge round of applause for your friends. Sheetal Bisht. Third in semester 6. A huge round of applause for Sheetal. Simran Mandal. Arnav. Pratik. Paresh Bhojan. Shubham Kondelkar. Deepak Gujar. Suraj Wagh. Akash Pardesi. Amir Sheikh. Amit Pandey. Akash Gupta. Prashant Sahu. Mubashirin. Shilpa Kanodia. Shruti. Sanjana. Ekta Gaikwad. Ritu Maheshwaram. Priya Pandey. Also secured third rank in semester 5. And wishing Ria all the best. She is going abroad for her higher studies in the month of August for MBA. Pranjal Sawant. Shraddha. Madhura Pawar. Saurabh Chavan. Namira. Muskan Sheikh. Nikita. Rutika. Rahul Rajput. Usama. Chirag Jain. Harshada. Mrinal. Prerna. I would like to announce a course topper, although she's not present today. It was Harshala Chavan, the overall course topper for BBI, calculating right from semester 1 to semester 6. Congratulations to her. Wishing you all the very best and success all through the life. I now request Professor Amit Kabra, Head Department of Financial Markets, to proceed with the session.
Thank you, Sindhu ma'am. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Fahad. Mr. Fahad Malim is an alumni of VSIT. He did his Bachelor's of Commerce in Financial Markets in 2018. He was a bright student in both academics and extracurricular activities. He was a part of Student Council for all the 3 years. He was an anchor and contingent leader in second year and General Secretary of the college in third year. Currently, he is handling the finance section of his family business of seafood, which is spread across Maharashtra. He has been featured in few commercial ads. He's a title holder of Mr. Pune Elite 2021 and top 5 finalist of International Fashion Fusion state level competition. Currently, he is a finalist of Mr. India International and his dreams is to represent India at an international level. He has worked in an event company for 1 year as an artist manager. Later, he switched to advertising agency for more expertise and worked there for 1.5 years. Then he worked for Nykaa for 2 years as a social media executive. Welcome, Fahad. I request Fahad to inspire the students by sharing his thoughts and words of wisdom.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure and honor that my college and the management and the whole faculty members made me feel worthy that I could stand over here. I would like to thank our dear principal, ma'am, Dr. Rohini Kilekar. Also, amazing vice principal, Mr. Vijay sir. I know why you're smiling, sir. And also all our amazing faculty members who have stood by my side all the time. And I thank you for that. Secondly, talking about you guys about here, I still remember the day when I first started my graduation year. So I guess everyone has gone through the steps where our parents actually pressurize us saying that, beta, ab tera graduation start ho raha hai, abhi serious ho ja life mein. So by saying that, we all come to that position that we start taking responsibilities in by mentally, which is a kind of thing I have learned throughout my VSIT journey. Because I came here as a pressurized student whose parents have told them, kid, you have to do something, you have to achieve something in life. So that pressure made me turn into my fear. But later, as the time goes and flies out, I learned that life is not about stress or is something about you force yourself to do. Life is about something that you passionately do about it and you wish to do something about it. So wherever or whatever you do, make sure that you do with full fledged of passion, and there should be a purpose for doing anything. Because if there is no purpose in life, I can bet you for that you are no, like you don't move forward with the positive mindset. Because there's a two different things between the purpose and the perspective. The purpose helps you to keep your mindset straight and what you have to achieve in life. And that what makes you the things better to you, and it comes out your way easily. But the different perspective in life will always follow you into a different circumstances. Abhi, for example, like I have to explain, I have 5 friends. Every 5 people have their different perspective. It's good. You should listen to the perspective because that's how you gain things. So listen to the perspective, but you should always do what you're worthy of. So don't force yourself to do something, and do with complete passion and understanding and with a motive. Secondly, I will also like to highlight, like whatever we like currently we have deal with the corona situations, everyone's morale is down related to their job perspective or their future educational goals and all. It's okay, it's a part of a life, guys. You have to deal with it because that's what life calls. Life is never easy, life will never be simple to you, because whatever you do, it's a learning for you. So learn it with every step bit that you can gain it, because that's what at the end you're going to remember. Because to be very honest with you, I have my failures. I'm failing till now and I'm glad about it. I'm fail all the time, because failing is something will help you to motivate in life, and you know what you have to do to do the next step. So just do it with complete passion and understanding. So I take a leave from now, and I hope all the best to you for your future life. And just remember, keep smiling and be positive, because if you're positive, the future is positive. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Fahad, for your words. I'm sure they have left a profound impact on the minds of our students. I now request our principal, Dr. Rohini Kilekar ma'am, to felicitate the chief guest. Thank you, ma'am. Respected Principal, I seek your permission to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed the Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Markets and whose names are herewith submitted for conferment of their degrees.
Permission granted.
I request arrange in a row. Now, I request Principal Ma'am and all the guests to felicitate the students. So let's start with this the ceremony. Mukaddal Aditya. Kazi Fazin. Shetty Purna. Gondasta. Udaliyar Ashwarya. Chauhan Kavita. Haji Muskan. Saroj Pushpa. Bendrima. Pradeep Gomati. Patel Aniket. Nikhila. Bandi Manish. Mudliya Sumita. Gidulu Pavinita. Ghagriya. Gonigeli Divya. Pokale Mayuri. Badepure Pavni. Kukadia Nikita. Kanan Naomi, Shivkar Vaishnavi, Dete Arshal, Boja Manoj, and he is also showed third in semester 6. Ki Rushikesh, Khan Ibad, Hasmi Mohammad Aish, Jaiswal Vikas, Patel Ankit Kumar, Jadhav Bahadur, Shelar Prasad, Shedge Rajat, Yadav Bhavna, Baikadi Rohan, Sanket Dhanlakshmi, Ahmad Abdur, Jayan Harsh, More Siddesh, Aire Nikhil, Jadhav Omkar, and the co-stopper for the BFM is Lavanya. She is not there today, but she is a co-stopper. Thank you, Principal Ma'am and guests. I now request Professor Anandita Banerjee, Head, Department of Mass Media, to proceed with the ceremony.
I love that. Yeah, very good. It's great to see you after such a long time. And yes, we were missing those sounds, as Sindhu ma'am had pointed out. And it feels so good to see the smiles on your faces and such a proud moment for all of us. To all the graduates, I offer my warmest congratulations on your academic success, the culmination of many years of dedication and hard work. But of course, this is only part of the story. Your graduating class has endured and overcome exceptional uncertainty and challenges. You, your family, and friends, and all of us should be proud of your achievements, and also because you're graduating from one of the best institutes in Mumbai, Vidyalankar School of Information Technology. It is a very proud moment for a teacher to welcome a student as the chief guest, not only for any event, but a prestigious ceremony like convocation ceremony. Very proudly, I introduce Ms. Pooja Devnath. She has completed her graduation in mass media from VSIT. She was a topper throughout of her batch, that is the first batch of BMM. Extremely humble and down to earth. All her projects and assignments were appreciated by faculty and even external faculty, and her viva was considered to be one of the best by external faculty from Mumbai University. She has worked in 3 companies in hospitality field over the years. Currently, she is working for Bewakoof, which is a very famous and popular lifestyle fashion brand. Pooja is passionate about fitness and fashion and works for the same in her Instagram page. I'm sure today you will be getting more followers. And now I would like to welcome Pooja and motivate your juniors and inspire them as you always do.
Hello. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the kind introduction. A very good afternoon to everyone. It's a huge honor for me to be here today. So I would like to take this opportunity first to thank the principal ma'am, the vice principal sir, and all the faculty of Vidyalankar. Thank you so much. My heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates today. Give yourself a huge round of applause. Before I proceed with my speech, I would request the students to take a moment and let's honor and appreciate the proudest parents and the teachers of Vidyalankar faculty. So I would request you guys to just raise your hand, and if you could see your parents right there, I want you to give them a wave. Come on, let's do it. The teachers, the parents, yeah, give them a huge wave and give your heartiest congratulations to them as well, because it is a big day for them. They were your biggest supporters, right? So let's give them a huge round of applause. I'm so grateful to be standing here today as a student of Vidyalankar, majorly because of the professors, because they always go out of the mile to teach the students, and the encouragement that they give to us is exceptional. The other reason would be the students, because the students are really appreciating as well. And I know I'm quite nervous, but I will get through it. So before starting with my experience, today I would share 3 learnings with you all and run you through my personal experience and what hurdles I have to face in life to get here. So basically, there are 2 types of students, graduates, after graduation. The team A are the ones who know everything that they want to do in their life. They have their plans set out. And then comes the team 2. They have no idea. They are quite confused right now. I can see few faces. I can say that I personally relate from the type 2 people who are confused and they don't know what to actually do. So at my point of time, I was, even though I was the topper, but I was confused and blank as well as to what to do next. And as a child, we all have heard that bade hokar paise kamana hai. That is the one thing that was stuck in my mind. Ki now it's time to start earning. And For that, I got myself a job in a co-working space as a community associate where I was working. I used to handle the space and I used to manage events for them. It was going really good for me and I was learning a lot because it was my first job. But unfortunately, due to the COVID situation, the company had to shut down and I was unemployed. It was a hard time for all of us. In order to do that, I have to support my family. So I had to take another job as a customer service executive. It was a work from office. And after a while, I realized that this is not working for me because I was not enjoying that job. A few days later, it came down to that I was sick. I had fallen sick. And the manager had asked me to work from home. But given the situation, I wasn't prepared and mentally well, physically and mentally as well. So I had to quit that job again. While I was at home recovering, I started to take my health seriously. So I started watching YouTube videos of yoga and workout. I started to try new recipes online. And that's how I developed my interest in fitness and wellness as well. Okay, I went blank for a moment. I'm sorry for that. But I had to think that in my mind that even though I have found my interest, but as the situation was still going on, I had to support my family. So I got another job, as ma'am mentioned, in Bewakoof as a customer service executive. It's been a year now that I've been working for the company, but now I believe it's time to achieve my dreams and my goals, which is to pursue a career in fitness and fashion and wellness as well. And I'm trying to keep up to that and taking the help of social media. So all of these ups and downs in my life had taught me many things over the past 2.5 years. But I would like to share with you guys 3 important learnings that I've learned for myself. And I would want you guys to hear it and just take it as an advice or learn from it. So the first thing that I learned was everything happens for a good reason. If something is not working out for you, that doesn't mean that should not make you upset, because you should know that in your mind that something is better is about to happen. And that is why this is not working. The second learning that I have is never regret your decisions. Be it a good decision or a bad decision, know that it will only teach and help you to learn and grow in life. The third learning that I have for myself is it's never too late to follow your dreams. Go there, and once you get that goal straight, the only thing you require is dedication and hard work, and it will definitely get you there. So I would say that do not stress yourself so much. Be happy, be healthy, and just listen to your heart. That's what I would like to say. And lastly, I would like to address each one of the students here, and I would like to wish you all the very best in life, and congratulations for this huge milestone that you have crossed now. And give a huge round of applause for yourself today. Thank you.
Okay, that was so honest and straight from the heart. I think that's truly inspiring. Thank you, Pooja. Now I would like to request our principal, Dr. Rohini Kelkar, to felicitate Pooja.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
It's important.
Yes, finally the moment has arrived. We will start with the degree distribution. Respected principal, I seek your permission to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed their Bachelor's of Mass Media course and whose names are herewith submitted for conferment of their degrees.
Permission granted.
Thank you, ma'am. So, before that, I would like to invite Principal Ma'am and all the chief guests back on stage. And students, keep clapping for your friends because each of you deserve a huge round of applause. So, hail Sheikh. Mrinmayi. Mrinmayi, please come. Yes, please keep clapping. Vaibhav Pawar. Samidha Jambare. Samiksha. Saili Deshpande. She has secured third position in SEM 5 and first in SEM 6. A huge round of applause. Shardul Sawant. Survey. Anang Survey. Nishant Keer. Ritvik Kirdat. Apurva Keer. Sakshi Kadam. Tanvi Gaikwad. Uzma Khan. Neha Upadhyay. Atharva Vichare. Sakshi Sapre. Sejal Jadhav.
Thank you.
Gauri Rumde. Karina Malik. Gloria Correa, Saksham Kumar, Aditya Sanavane, Mahesh Dalvi. He has joined our MA course as well. Saloni Pawar. Amit Sane. Ria Pillai. Melba Joseph. Vaibhavi Naidu. Vinesh Gudati. Vinesh. Sakshar. Rohit. Rohit Patil. Rohit, wait. Ash Shah. Shubham Radikar. Shruti Rane, she has secured first position in SEM 5 and second in SEM 6. Payal Shinde. Noyonika Nalavade. Arpit Sarve. Come on, students, please. Keep clapping. Keep motivating each other. Niloy Purkait. Kaushal Gupta. Anju Makwana. Karan Gechand. Priya Patil. Mohammad Saad, Sagar Maharana, Sagar is also a student of MAEMA of Vidyalankar. Jayesh Sathe, Tanmay Dalvi, Heram Jangam, he is also a student of MAEMA of Vidyalankar. Aniket, Siddhant Jadhav, Siddhant. Sahil Surve, Isha Narkar, Shrishti More, Mihir Salvi, Harshal Gharigaonkar, Anushka, Rigved, before I announce the course topper of BMMC, I would invite two students of BBI, Sahil Sheikh, Avinash Rana, at this point of time, I would invite our Vice Principal, Professor Vijay Gaure, on stage to give away the trophy for the course topper of BMM. Any guesses, students? BMM? Okay. Thank you so much. Ria Pillai. So as it was explained to you, the performance from SEM 1 to SEM 6 has been considered for the course topper. So Ria Pillai, congratulations once again. Once again. Congratulations. I would invite Khushbu Julka back on stage to take the ceremony further.
Okay, so now is the time to officially announce yourselves as graduates. I request our principal ma'am, Dr. Rohini Kelkar, to please deliver the oath. Please raise for the graduation oath.
Congratulations, everyone. Now we are going to have the graduation oath. I will say a few words and you will follow me. The oath is also there for your reference on the screen. Let's be serious. With the God as my witness and this respected gathering as testimony, I do solemnly swear that I will use my mind, intellect, and character so carefully molded herein at Vidyalankar School of Information Technology with due integrity in my chosen path and career. I will endeavor to achieve my aims and work to the best of my ability and judgment so that I may earn an ethical and honest livelihood. I will use my word and deed with care and continue to uphold the name and fame of this esteemed institute, our nation, and my family. I will be worthy of the degree that I have so graciously received from this inspiring environment by keeping abreast of all the technological developments that take place from time to time. I will strive to apply the knowledge I have acquired at this institute to bring optimum benefits for the betterment of the nation and the society at large. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I request everyone to be seated. I would now invite our Vice Principal, Sir, Professor Vijay Gavde, to render the vote of thanks.
Very good evening, respected Principal Madam. Today's chief guests, Ganesh, Fahad and Pooja. My teacher friends, the parents who are present here, and dear students. Again, this is fourth day of this graduation degree distribution. And as Sindhu ma'am said in the beginning, that we have decided to call our alumni as chief guest. And that had worked well as a concept. And that concept was given by Principal Madam. So first, thank you, Principal Ma'am, for introducing this concept. And I'm finding one thing similar, that last 3 days I'm listening these chief guests who are our alumni, our own students, and most of them I have taught also. they all are saying the similar things in different words. As today, Ganesh spoke about his experience. Then Fahad told about his experience. And they both said similar things. That Ganesh said that you have to aware yourself. You should try to have a self-awareness, what you are, what you want to be. And for that, you have to decide your path. At the same time, Fahad said that failure, as somebody has already said, but then he has experienced in his own journey till now, that failure, don't afraid about failure, because failure is not opposite to success. Failure is part of success. And after success also you can have failure, because whatever you decide as a success may not be success. And he also said that you have to listen everybody, but at the end, when you're taking decision, you have to take it on your own. And whatever decisions you're taking, whether it is right or wrong, because that right or wrong you come to know after some time. So Pooja rightly said, once you've taken decision, take the responsibility and go ahead. And she has already mentioned 3 learnings with the importance of hard work and dedication. So I hope all these mantras, whatever your seniors have given, will be useful for your future. And I forgot to congratulate you. So first of all, congratulations to all the graduates and all the best for your future endeavor. So further, I thanks all the faculty members. And before that, our chief guest of today's session. There are 3 chief guests today. Yeah, till now we had 1 chief guest every day, but today we have 3 programs, degree distribution, and for that we have called 3 chief guests, because we feel that from your own program somebody is coming as a senior and talking to you, that you get connected. So we didn't do that. We will call only 1 chief guest for these 3 programs. So thank you everyone for accepting our invitation. I also thank parents who are present here to see their wards success as a graduation. And thanks to all the staff members, non-teaching staff who helped for this program. So thank you everyone. And at the end, thanks to all my dear students who are graduated and they have received their certificate today. Because if you could not have been here, this program could not have been successful. So thank you. Thank you everyone.
I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Please be seated. So the refreshments will be served in the open area outside the auditorium. And to have your Kodak moment, I would invite all the graduates for the photo session, after which they can proceed for the refreshments. On your way out, kindly hand in the robes and caps neatly folded to the counter. First, we'd like to invite the BBI students on stage for the photo session. Yeah, I request all the students to please respect your robes and caps. We want everyone to maintain the caps on your heads only. Exit from the left side. Exit from the left side. I'd now call upon the BFM students for the photo session. Students can proceed towards the refreshment counter. BVI students, you can please proceed towards the refreshment counter. left-hand side of the stage. Please exit from the left-hand side of the stage. I'd now like to call the BMM students on stage for the photo session. BFM students can please proceed towards the refreshment counter. BMM. BFM students, please proceed towards the refreshment counter. Yeah, you're not visible. BMM students, please exit the stage from the left hand side and maintain your hats. Exit from the left hand side, please.